Hi, my name is Phil Scarito with Deviate Fitness. Our training philosophy is that we deviate from the normal training routine. Today I'm going over the Turkish get-up. I'm going to start with the get-up naked. I'm not going to use the bell for this time. What I'd recommend is when you start the get-up to learn it, use a soup can, use something light that you could keep over your head instead of the bell. Because the most important thing about the get-up is that you go slow, systematic, take your time with it, focus on each movement. So make sure before you start that you clear pretty good diameter around yourself. You don't want anything in your way. Okay, start the get up on your back. I'm going to start on my right side if the bell's on my right side. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll to the right side, put one hand under the bell, one hand on the top, bring it back in the rack position. Press the bell above your head. So right now we're doing naked get up. Keep the bell above your head, keep this arm locked out. That's the most important thing about the get up. Keep this arm locked. Once you bend your arm, that's where you lose all your power. Your right leg is up, not too far out, but right about shoulder width. This hand, left hand is at 45 degrees. Now, when you start the get up and you roll to your left side onto your forearm, you're going at a 45-degree angle. I'm not sitting up, I'm rolling to the side, right onto my forearm. I'm pushing off this heel. Notice where my hand is, it's locked out way back. I go up to my hand. Now in this position here, I want to push my chest out as far as possible. I don't want my shoulder too close to my ear. I don't want this. I want you to extend your shoulder back, externally rotate your hand, keep your chest open. I want you to push your hips up as high as you possibly can. I mean, if you come in the back, you can see that my right hand, there's a line going from my right hand to my left arm, straight down my back. From this position, I want to slide my leg through, right here, still maintaining good posture. My arm hasn't moved, it's still locked out. I then pivot, taking my hand off the ground. So now I'm in a lunge position. Arm is still locked out and back. Create a fist with your left hand, as we discussed earlier. Stand up tall. And then reverse the directions. Left leg's back. Remember on this part, you want to pivot your foot, drop your hand. Still maintaining that one line from my right fist to my left hand. Extend the leg out, keep your hips up. Keep these hips up as high as you possibly can. Hold that for 2 seconds. And then slowly lower your body. Now I'm back to the position I started from. Externally rotate my hand. Chest is open, shoulder back. Arm is locked out. I want to reverse by going down to my forearm and then all the way down to my back again. Gently lower the belt down to this position. Straighten your legs. Roll the bell to the right side. That's the naked get up. I'm going to do it once with the bell. Going through all the steps. Roll. Left hand on top of the bell. Put it right in the firing position. Press the bell above you. Make sure that this wrist is straight. You do not want to cock this wrist back like this. Keep the wrist straight throughout this whole movement. Right leg up, left hand out. Roll to the forearm. Keep that arm locked up to the hand. Remember, externally rotate this left hand. Open your chest, keep the arm locked out. Lift your hips as high as you can. Create that one line. Slide the knee back. Pivot. And stand. My arm's still locked out. Wrist is in a straight line. Step back. Pivot. Hand down. Leg comes through, hips up as high as you possibly can. Slowly lower your butt down. Arm is still locked out, wrist is still straight. Chest is open. Go down to the forearm and then slowly come down to your back. Now from this position, lower the bell to the chest and roll it back to your start position. Remember in the get up, most important thing about the get up is that you keep this arm locked out. Once you start bending your arm, that's called leakage. That's where you lose all your power. Keep the arm locked, keep the wrist straight. Practice this without the bell first, and then progress to a heavier bell. That's the Turkish get up.